Richard says he is going to investigate the decision, and while the government says it will cooperate with the investigation, the Premier and the Education Minister say they won't be changing the decision. CTV's Dina Bartolacci with more.
New Brunswick's Ombudsman says the decision to axe early French immersion has generated more complaints than any other issue.
That we will be investigating close to 250 complaints.
Richard says his investigation will include what went into the decision-making process, what research the Education Minister used, and whether or not the hundreds of students who were already enrolled in French immersion for the upcoming school year should be allowed to take the program.
Enrollments have been accepted in good faith, and yet the program has been removed. But there's a broad, very wide variety of complaints regarding the transparency of the process, lack of citizen engagement, consultation.
Richard is asking the government to delay the changes for 1 year to give parents a chance to reassess. Premier Sean Graham, who's been tight-lipped on the topic, finally responded in the legislature today.
We respect the Ombudsman's decision today to undertake a review of this policy decision, Mr. Speaker, but the fact is this government is elected to make policy. This decision will stand for implementation this September.
Education Minister Kelly Lamrock says he'll cooperate fully with Richard's investigation, but says Richard, who is a former Liberal Education Minister, is biased in this case.
I know he disagrees. I have tremendous respect for Bernard Richard, but on this one, the new Education Minister disagrees with the old Education Minister.
The Ombudsman's announcement is welcome news for those who have been fighting the changes.
This is a really big deal, I think. We were expecting that he would be investigating the children who would be entering next year. The fact that he's investigating the entire process behind this decision shows that there's no planning behind this. There's no real good reason for this plan.
Richard will put together a team of investigators to help speed up the process. A full report is expected by June. And in the meantime, Steve, outrage is mounting. Yet another Liberal riding association has spoken out against this time in Quebec. The riding of Comte de Masson has spoken out against New Brunswick's Liberal government, and they're asking the government to reconsider their changes, as is Common Council in St. John. They passed a motion asking the Department of Education to reconsider its decision.
All right. Dina, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
CTV's Dina Bartolacci tonight in the newsroom in Fredericton.